My channel. Tomorrow is to travel, and I like to travel. And if you like to travel, then you're gonna love my channel. Where we make every day better than the last. If have you ever said that it's too expensive to travel? Have you ever said I don't have the time to travel? Have you ever said to yourself, you don't know where to travel or what to do? Well, let me help you answer some of those questions today in this video. Let me give you a clear view and let me show you how we're gonna do this on little to no dollars. Where we're gonna maximize on our points and miles. Where we're gonna go and take adventures. And if you like the sound of that, then stay tuned. We're gonna be going from we're gonna be going from Fort Lauderdale all the way to New York JFK. And if you never been to JFK, if you never been to New York, then you gonna love this one, man. Cause this New York episode is fire, and New York is fire. It's the city that don't sleep. We call it the Big Apple. And if you like to be up and if you like to enjoy, then you're gonna love this right here. This is one of my favorite airlines, American Airlines, where it only has one transfer partner currently at the moment, and that one transfer partner is Built. Built credit card, you could transfer your points to this airline, and you could use your points to book these trips and book that airline flight. Well, today we're gonna go from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, all the way to JFK, New York. And let's put those in. Fort Lauderdale, FLL, and JFK, and always click redeem miles, because we are always paying with miles. And the day we're gonna go is June 1st, 2024. So let's see what searches come up, and let's see what we can find. Oh, 30,000, 100,000. Whew. Sounds a little high for me. That's a little too high for my blood. So let's click this little sort tab right here, where it shows you from least to greatest or greatest to least, but we're gonna go from least to greatest. So now you see the lowest one is 15,000 points and it's $5.60. If you want to fly first, it's 47,000 points and still $5.60. And if you're a little bit flexible on the dates, then there's this calendar that I can show you where you could just get cheaper rates. Okay. See, on Monday it's a little bit more expensive. On Thursday, if you find it straight on July 4th, and it's going to be 6,000 points. So it's all up to you and what floats your boat and which day works for you the most. But we're gonna go for Monday. So the 15th, this is the cheapest points that we could find. Now let's check out another airline. This one is called JetBlue. And we're flying from the same place again, Fort Lauderdale. Let's put it in all the way to New York. And we're gonna depart on Monday, July 1st, and always click points. JetBlue's points are called True Blue points. So you're gonna see a tab right here, True Blue. So just click search flights. You see what results came back? Wow, 7,300 points for the cheapest. You want to see how much that will cost on dollars? For the cheapest, that's $84, $104. That's not including taxes and fees. But wow, just 7,300 points. That's easy. Now let's see if we could find somewhere to stay. When I'm in New York, I like to stay in a hotel, Hyatt, but we're gonna look at the options that we have available. Because if you're staying in New York City, it's a little bit more pricey in New York City. So right now we're seeing that the price tags for a lot of these hotels is 21,000 points. They have the Hyatt Place 15,000 in New York City, in Long Island City. So you could just look down and see, but it looks like a lot of the places that are very like on the lower side are in New Jersey. So you can find some cheap Hyatts in Jersey, and you could definitely get some bang for your points there. Or if you just want to go all out, then you could always just pick the Park Hyatt. The Park Hyatt is one of the best and the beautifulest Hyatts in New York. And it goes for $600 a night, 35,000 points a night. And you can overlook the city. Terrific view. Get that real New York experience. And if you don't know what to do, let me show you where we're going to find some things and some experiences in New York. When I'm traveling, I love to choose here Airbnb, but not for nowhere to stay. I love to choose it for something to do. So you can find experiences right here. And they got this place right here where you got secret bars, where you can find secret bars and a speakeasy tour where you just see different things and you can enjoy yourself. They got photo shoots in Dumbo. They got a tour where they walk around the city. They probably take the train and take different places, and they talk about different places of the city of Manhattan. In Manhattan, we call Manhattan the city because I'm from Brooklyn, but we call Manhattan the city. And if you want to go to Brooklyn, come to Brooklyn, where this the best Caribbean food you're gonna taste without being in the Caribbeans. So this is the best food you're gonna taste without being the Caribbeans. It's so Caribbean. They had to change the name of my neighborhood from East Flatbush to Little Haiti because there's so much Caribbean people over there. So now when you get off on the train at my stop, or now when you look on the map on my stop is known as Little Haiti. So that's why I'm from in Flatbush, Little Haiti. But I ain't Haitian. So you could just go down here and you always gonna find something to do in the city, man. There's always something to do in Manhattan, in New York, whether it be a comedy, stand-up night, or if you want to see some good foods, there's so many options to choose from. You could choose from a sandwich tour, you could choose from a Chinatown tour. There's so many different tours of food you could try, or tours of the bridges you could try. The possibilities are endless. It's just what do you want to do and enjoy yourself and how long you have to stay. And now that marijuana is legal, now you can have a New York City smoke shop tour where you could just, I guess, see some edibles and smoke some good and enjoy yourself. But if that's not enough to float your boat, I'm going to tell you what else we do out here in New York. There's this app or website called Eventbrite where it hosts different events from business, food, health, music, and nightlife. It's just different places and different things you could do. And this is around the whole entire world. You could use this app. Not everywhere in the world has events available, but a lot of places there are events with this. And in New York, there's a bunch of events. And we're just gonna go down the first page to see the few events that is. They have rooftop parties. If you want to go there, no cover all night, so it's a free party, no cover. All you do is just get your ticket and pop up before the cover time. Or if you want to go to a block party where the block is shut off and everybody out in the street enjoying themselves, having a good time, you could come outside and go to a block party. So there's so many parties you could go to. There's a penthouse party, there's a fireworks party, there's a fete. A fete is a Caribbean party. Pasa pasa, big up, all that. Um, jungle party. This it's always something to do when you're in New York, man. So just know you're never gonna have a whack time or a bad time if you follow some of these steps and you take advantage of the things that I'm showing you. So if you like to enjoy yourself, you like the nightlife, you like to try good food, you like to see new things, and you like to see something more than what you used to seeing, then I would say come on down to New York and try this trip out right here and take advantage of the Big Apple, the place that never sleeps, and definitely hit up 40 Deuce. That is one of our ancient, that is one of our definite place you have to go because it's bright as heck at night. It looked like a light show, and you could always find good food, somewhere to eat, and you could always find some good activities to there and some good pictures whenever, anytime. Times Square, 42nd Street. But that's my town. This is my city, New York, and I'll show y'all. So until next time, peace.